Well, a very good evening to you, and how you be? At 8:46 and 17 seconds to go right along with it, coming to you live from my mother's basement. Trusted Beard here, and you there, on the other side of the glass. Opopolis. Believe it or not. So let's punch that bad boy in right now. Opopolis. Faux shizzle. We shall be doing it on Cliffside Bay. We shall not be having left-hand traffic, nor shall we be having unlimited money, and we shall not be unlocking all milestones. Let us start. Present a little bit of the challenges. I put in one episode of my previous city. I think I got up to 120,000 people. I learned a lot. We shall be taking advantage of the monorails. I'm excited about that. Like, the monorails are pretty cool, pretty fun. And we also have some challenges presented us into the way of terrain. So as we start, you can see there's a whole big slob of terrain over there. I think I'm going to put the city on top, right? What do you say about that? And then, pardon, I also think we'll be doing a lot of shifting with the terrain, moving the terrain, having some back and forth roadways, some cutbacks down that way. There's also another lake down there. Maybe we'll get down there and be putting our seaport and industrial zone down there, something like that. But this should be fun, present us with some challenges, and we'll have at it again. This is on PS4, so we're not going to be able to take advantage of the... Whoa. We're not going to be able to take advantage of... Come on now. That should be good. Okay, good. We will not be able to take advantage of all the mods and the packs and the all those sorts of things. But what we will be able to do is make our city nice and pretty with what we're given. I'm a big believer in roadways, having them look nice, well shaped, well curved. Like, even the ones they give you are not really nice. Like, the slopes are too steep, and as you can see back there with that one, it's pretty ugly. So I like to make my roadways nice. It takes a lot of effort, a lot of work, but and I can't really time lapse things, I don't think, for you, but we can give it a go. And we'll start off here with the old circle. And we're already screwed up on the spacing here, and I don't like it one bit. Why is that? Well, it is what it is. We'll live. This won't be a circle forever. So, let's start here. We'll come down 5, and we'll come 5, 5. Getting the old curve. Boom. Boomity boom. Boomity boom. Boomity boom. We'll leave the centerpieces in for now, just to establish our so if when we build off of this, it won't deform as it usually does. Let's go 6. We'll do 6 here. Oh, there's 6 through. That's not 6, is it? Or is that 6? That's 6. What is this? 6. Whatever. It is what it is. It won't be here forever. Pardon the craziness outside my building, if you can hear that. So we have farmland I believe this is farmland, right? I mean, while I'm here, might as well do the quick snap and get my elevation steps correct. Info views, go down to resources. So we have some nice farming. There, we'll do that. I think we'll implement some of the farms. We have some forestry. And other than that, there's a lot of war over there. But, whatever. I'm not a huge believer in all that stuff, as I played in my last game. And it is what it is. So we'll upgrade, get our roads in. Delete this. Change the road direction, quick. Boom. Alright, we're good there. Now I came out 6 on either side, didn't I? Now I also want to get a feel for my influx of the highway. Interesting. I may do a whole highway network through that tree line that I can't touch up right above the cursor, and do a highway through there and in. And this highway may end into this circle, and this circle may stay or grow. But what we are going to do is we are going to make sure we go out far enough. And of course the spacing is off, so we're going to go out. We're going to go out 30. Alright, whatever that is. We'll match that. 30. Straight. I'm using the wrong. Alright, and now what I should have done was 10, 20, 30. How do I know that's right? 10, 20, 30. Just throwing money away. Well, do I leave that in? No. I do not. Alright, now we can come up here. We'll come up 20. Our slope goes up over there, so we're fine here. We'll come down 20. Doesn't matter, despite the fact. So I want to come up 10 here. Is that going to be 10? It is. And we'll come in 20. And then I want to do a... See, these dots lie. And we're going to come in 20. Alright. Now for the farmland here, we're going to come up 30. And... I don't know if I want to do that. I want to give it some space. Because where's this road going to go? Yeah, this may be a main road out that way. So if we do that, I'll give myself at least another 20's worth of space, right? Okay. Yeah, we'll give ourselves a 20. And we'll come down here. We'll do something like that. And this can be deleted on the inside, so that's no big deal. And I guess we can do something like this just to give us some more space to build. And like that. That should work for now. We're going to need to get in our water. I should do that first, and that's a that's a major problem. you're gonna have to suck in from here. There's no flow. Interesting. And you're gonna have to poo from there. We'll get you connected. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanna do this with as minimal piping as possible. We'll start here. So I want to switch over to the good stuff. Okay. And we'll do the same thing on this side. Now, I wonder if going in the 0, there's a unique building I can get. You know what, we'll extend this too, just so we have it. There's a unique building you can get, but you have to get it, your money has to be less than 0. And I don't plan ever on going less than 0. Cause I'm the man. Oh gosh, whatever. So now we need to get electricity. I wonder if getting 0, going to 0 now works for it, but I don't know if it's unlocked yet. Alright, so we've got that. We also need to run electric down to here. Alright, now I've got 30,000 left. This is gonna cost me 19. Let's extend this road down. And we'll put our power plant on this road. We have our water hooked up. We have our electric essentially hooked up. We are going to need more roads. So I don't want to put anything there. We went in 20, and we can come back in 20 here. That would be a good idea. Then we'll swing this bad boy out. Something like that. And now, it would be kind of cool to do something like this. I don't know why. What if we do another 10? And we do a 10 here. And then we do here to here. Here to here. Have this be a town square kind of thing with parks. And then this, you know, what is that? That's 10, and I can't go 20. These sons of Goombas. Alright, well, we can save that, I guess. We went 20 here, and we'll come down. Let's say we come here. Not enough money. Okay, well, I pooed the bed on that, so before we do anything else, gotta get some electric in here, and we need to get some electric over there, which we can't do. Okay, we need to upgrade these to one ways as they go around the circle. We need to delete our centers. We've got the circle going the right way. And I got some money back, so we can extend our power. So let us start. We always start there. Is there anything else I can do? Not really at the moment. do we fill in here? I want to fill in this with commercial. For sure. Fill in that with residential. This with commercial. Okay. Now we're in the negative. So I have less than 0 money. But I have to get less than 0 money. I don't know. Over there. Alright, so our residential is filing in. We'll put some here and here. And here. And we'll keep going with the commercial. Now, industrial is going to want to fill in, so let us do the old select here. That should be good. And district. Let's district this center. And we can't make it a farm yet, but that's okay. We can't make it a farm yet. But that's just yet, so we'll be alright. Right, we're looking good. We're growing. We have no money. Oh, economy. That's because I'm spending all my money on electricity. Forgot about that. That's a good way to go in the negative when I need to do it. I'll just up the services by 1,000,000%. Alright, we'll do that when I can unlock it. We'll see if it's unlocked as it is. This probably needs to be on 60. I could probably be on 50. Water is... yeah, fine. Electric is more than fine. But, it's okay. We'll fill in soon enough. We'll get the industrial going with the farming. And we'll be fine. Well, you want some more housing, aren't we? I can build on this. I don't know if I necessarily want to. We'll leave this free. And we've got people coming in. Welcome, visitor number 1. You are our first family, owner of a hatchback. You are named Albert Brown, Mr. Brown. Welcome. Let's follow you in. You're residing at the Florence residence. What, are you living with somebody? Renting out? You're working at the drugstore. What are you doing at the drugstore? I hope you're a pharmacist or on the up and up. We don't like the criminals around these parts. And you parked, and you're out, and now you're just hanging out. You're home. Oh, welcome. Welcome to the neighborhood, Mr. Brown. Lovely to have you here at the Florence residence. That's the Primrose, the Sheffield, Coleridge, the Florence residence. Wow. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome, as night hits the town. We're still losing money, but our industrial is coming in. 260 people. We still have more demand for... yes. Let's delete that. That was stupid. Let us select, because we need to get this building up and functioning before I destroy the city before it even begins. There's nowhere else left to build, but we have no power connected to our people. Or do we? When are you going to start complaining about power? Sooner rather than later? There we go. Well, either way, we're good now. Alright, so now we can go back and fill this. I cannot delete this one. That's okay. Let's do some selecting. We'll get all the way down to here up. You know what? Take it down to here. And that's gonna be we're gonna do here, so that it gives, when we take that power line out, it'll be 4. I don't know if it, I guess it does matter, right? Like, what is this a 4 by? This might be a 4 by. 2 out of 2. 2 out of 2. 3 out of 3. Interesting. Well, we're in the green. We're in the money. We're in the money. La da 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 da. We're in the money. Congratulations, we are a little hamlet. Taxes, loans, garbage, healthcare, education, school, landfill site, medical clinic. Yeah, right. And some other things. Oh, gosh. Yeah, 800. I have to get 800 and then I can, I think, tank the boat. So we'll be able to do that. So what we're going to do to the economy here is we're going to A minus this stuff. Because the faster we do this, the faster I'll save some money. And then we'll just tick it up as we go. Alrighty. I know something should be easier than doing it this way, but it is what it is. This is the worst one of them all. I did them both. And we're gonna put the school down, even though we'll probably bring it right back up. But let's be stingy and greedy here in the beginning. Make sure we have enough money to do everything we need to do. And we'll continue on our merry way. Alright, good. So, we have money. And before we continue to let things build, we have more demand for industry, which is fine. 10 will go out, 20 here, and back down. And out 10. Here we'll extend this bad boy another 20. And we'll bring this bad boy down. Do I want to connect that, make that a square? Not really. I don't know if I can. I can do something like that. That's a big intersection. But if we put all housing in here, it should be fine. So we'll do that. Now in this spot, because we'll extend down here. Let's see, we have a 10. And what if we come in 10? That'd be here. So come in 10 here. And I don't know if that's 10. It's not line based. We'll come in 10 here. Do something like that. Okay, I like that. And maybe do that. And yeah, we're not gonna do that one. Alright, that's cool. And we can put in commercial here and here and there. And here and here. And we'll do residential in there. Can't do paths yet. Alright, so that gives us a lot more to work with. We also need to fill in this and oosh. No, so we'll deselect this and we will select. I don't want to do anything there. We'll do this and we'll come in here to there, we'll do something like that. Now we'll let this bad boy play. We got some money, we're still broke, but we'll let the people move in. Let it happen slowly but surely. Our little roundabout is A-okay because nobody lives here. Can I? No, I cannot set districts yet. I'm gonna have to see if I set the whole thing to farming, I'll lose all my industry right away, and I can't do that, so I'll have to slowly do it. Just gonna make sure I remember to do it that way, which I should. Remind me if I don't. Water, okay, economy. Pull up the water tablet. Bump you up to 65. Bump you up to 75. Should be good for now. Our electricity should be... oh, economy, alright, so... I'll bump this up to 75, because I'm assuming in the daytime we're going to need it, especially with all the people moving in. Which means the water may be fine, yeah. So we'll bump this back down to... it's just the first thing to lose power because it's so far away. So, that's okay. Yeah, we're fine on the water. Oh, we're not fine on the water. You actually need water. Well, I duly apologize for my misstep. We shall rectify the situation. Rectum. And now the situation is rectified. How do you feel now? You guys are good. Let's get another spot down there. That's probably a little too much. Alright, so we've got some extension. Ah, road. We're gonna extend this down a bit. So we got a little bit of commercial here, a little bit of commercial there. It's actually probably a little too much, but we'll rectify that situation. And yeah, let's set this down here. Boom. Got houses flying in. What we can do here is we can fix this finally, and yeah, we'll leave that as is right there. Tons of availability for residential. Our industrial has room to fill in some more, so just a little bit though. So we'll take her down here, and I take you off. Making 1,100 per day, nice. And there's our first trash sign, so we're gonna need to get a landfill site in. We'll put the landfill site here. Not gonna bother anybody too much, right? You're out of range. Good. I don't want anybody parking on those roads there, but we have to upgrade. Oh, okay, 800. Policy, services, emergency services. Alright, firehouse, police station. Nice, very nice. These buildings different. Well, the next thing we're gonna want to start. Yes, they are. Oh, how cool! I never noticed this. We're gonna want to get an elementary school, and wow, it doesn't cover anything because of the. Where do I want this? Yeah, near the. Yeah. So we'll do is that. Eligible 225. We'll get that in. We definitely need to bump this up. Do we stop at 74? How about that? We should still just bump it up. Bump it up to 70. At night, I guess we probably keep it at 60. I don't know how that works, but it is what it is. We'll keep it going. Things just chugging right along. What is that? That's a 10 and 10. So if we do 10, 10, do something like that. Maybe we'll come down here with this. Let's come over 30. What would this be? 10, 20, 30. So if we come out 10 here, go straight down, it should. Perfect. Alright. We'll do that. Something's off there. Shit. Whatever. I think at that point it is what it is. And here maybe we'll... What do we got? 10, 20. Let's come in here. We'll do something like this. If I delete this. Put you there. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. No, it's probably electric. Yeah. So we're gonna bump this up to... You know what? I'm gonna bump it up to 100. We're making money now. We'll bump this up to 85. We're making money now. And, you know, it's just a couple bucks here. Okay, so we need... Wow. I didn't see the demand bar. So how do I want to do this residential? Well, let's get all this residential. I'll fill in this little right here. Let's get all this residential. That should be enough for now. You know what? Do this too. That'll let me figure out where I want to do the more commercial. I might do another commercial in here, in this little quadrant. And hopefully I can leave this open and leave this open. Give me room to work with something else, you know? Later on down the road. Leave that open. What can we get? A hypermarket. I wonder if because I went into the negative. I wonder if that's what it was. I don't think so. I think I have to unlock it. Yuck. Well, yeah, let's do it. There. And yuck. That'll be good. And ooh. Landscaping event policies, parks, plazas, football, new policies. Oh, I can do the policies, I think, now, maybe. Basketball courts, gardens, blah, blah, blah. La la da la la da da. Okay. Do this. Do we do a little commercial here? Nah. You're complaining about water. That could be real. Alright. So keep that going. Now, yes, I can. What does the farming do? Considerably increase water consumption. Slightly increase tax income. Okay. So let's do that. But first let's trim this area. So that stays regular industrial. And we'll make this farming. Okay. Good. So those will all leave now. I'll lose a lot of workers. Maybe it was too much, but yeah, it's not to complain about. Okay, now we're complaining about police. So we need police. A police station. Well, a police station should go right about there. We're going to need a fire station as well. A fire station I'm actually going to put here. Really what I should do is put the police station there as well. So I'm actually going to do that. Despite it not maybe being able to cover everything, it is closer as well to the industrial section. Alright, so we've got our police out, which the economy and the budget I probably need to change. Pump this down to 75, and because more crime happens at night, bump this down to 70. Oh, but that's fire. Now, police will do 75, and 75, and switch this back down to 70 is good for now. You're still complaining about water, which now means I just didn't extend this as far enough. Okay, well, we'll get these to the edge. Down a little bit on the cashula. That's okay. Make it back right quick. I'll keep this puppy spinning. Oh, we had a burnt building down. I didn't even know we had a fire. So we have, and then the next thing we need is a medical. It's going to cost us 10. A medical clinic. I think I'm going to do the same thing and put it right here. Now I am going to have to move all this when I upgrade the roads. Lovely. I guess it is what it is. We're losing our money here from... We are getting in our farming. Some cows. Moo. Okay. Lovely. Okay, we need to back out of that. So now we have an economy electric problem. So we're gonna need to bump this up to 120. And we'll bump this up to 105. I know it's a lot of going back and forth. Oh, and I mean, even more important, start making some money. Well, that will give us considerably larger revenue. So we got that going. Alright, things are looking good. We're at 1,500 already. And we just gotta put 2 zeros on the end. And then we'll probably be calling it a series thereabouts. Got a long ways to go. I think this series, I'm definitely gonna try to, instead of just keep expanding, I'm gonna focus on one area and make sure it's all neat and pretty, and then go on to the next area, rather and make sure it's fully complete, rather than, you know, what I used to do, or what I did in the last one. I'd kind of just, I'd build it, and then it'd be done, and, you know, like, I could always do it, but I said just go back. I'd go back to it later, and, you know, then did I ever really go back to it later? No, I just started expanding on a new area. Oh hey, we need to fix you. Do a small rush here. And now we're full again. So maybe I'll do here some commercial. And we'll do the rest residential here. Yeah, you know what? I'll do this commercial too. This little square. And here, come in with the residential. I wonder if building size makes a difference on the money you generate. I bet you it does. Like, this little building's not going to make me as much as a larger 4-story building would. But it's coming together. Looking good. Got our, Now, you do need generic industry as well. So, garments, Frank's Fish Stick Factory. So, these I probably take from some of the farms here, and they'll just go back and forth delivering each other's things. It's pretty cool. Ready sliced fruit. Guess we can extend this out a little bit. Did I put in my... I did not put in my medical. Just get that in there. And we'll do something like that now. What's the deal here? There's a lot of farmland. I may make that my industry. And there's my... So I have to get up there. Because that's my one... I think I should be able to latch on to that railroad on the next... I better be able. Because I have other ideas. I want to go down to the left. Go 10. We do 20. And come over here on the 20. Something like that. So we're still doing good. Everything looking good, smooth and steady. More commercial filled in. Ugh, already. So let's come down 20 here. We can do a 20. And then what if we do a 10? 10 and a 10 there. Something like that. That'd be kind of cool. We'll delete this commercial. Delete these four. Put that commercial. Make this residential. We'll do all this residential. And we'll leave this open for now. Maybe make this set up as like a one-way system of some sorts. It may not be necessary. I like that. It's kind of all filled in with, you know, cement and stuff. Kind of gives the appearance that it is commercial, which it is. A little more of a town center kind of thing. And I guess we can start filling in some more industrial here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't even know it was out. I will do this here. And thing in here. Yeah, I guess bring it down to there. Sorry, I gotta respond to a text message. Okay, back to it. Oh, we got some more industrial filling in. Now let's increase this district here to, not include that. Include that and this. We'll take it down to this square and over. Alright. Man, you're bad at this. There's never a Picasso. Never a Picasso. Ooh, water. Agreed. Be taken care of. Is that the right one? No. No. That's it. Boom. Done. These could probably be extended. Oh, why thank you. Transport bus, ferry, train, taxi, blah 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 blah. Intersections, all your roads, unique buildings, turbines. Oh. Do I start? Oh. I guess I can put it in. It's very expensive. But we're going to do it. It's a lot of money. Okay, electric. Economy. budget. Bump this up to 120. And bump this up to 135. Keep it going. We have the high school. Rather large building. But it does need to go in. I want it to go nearish the commercial. I'll do that. I think I want this to go all the way down, right? To there. To there. Oh, we're running low on power. We're gonna have to invest in one of those. You're complaining about what? Not enough heat. So that means I started the heating problem. So now that I started that, I guess I have to complete it. 60,000. 55. And you're gonna eventually have to go there. Thank you, I do appreciate that. Bump you up to 85. Bump you up to 100. And we're asking for more commercial and more residential. Well, now we're complaining about the power. So we're gonna have to put another one. Keep that going. Which now means we gotta put back down the 150. We're gonna put it back down to like 100 should be good. And we'll put this down to 90. 90 should be good. And yeah, right there, just actually not enough to be honest, but you know, fill. And now, are you complaining because yeah, you don't have the heat? Interesting. I may not be able to put these in until I'm ready. Well, still get it. Interesting. We'll figure that out. Cemetery is the next order of business. A cemetery could be cool here. I'm not gonna be able to go over one more, am I? Do that. Healthcare. Alright. Crap. I'm not gonna have the money to put that in. Well, hopefully I do. We'll figure it out. Now, I guess pathways might be in order. So path. I need a path here. I hate this. There. Definitely need a path here. I need a path here. See, I wonder if that actually works. And you guys will cross the street there, huh? I never realized that. Alright, whatever. Path. See those people using that path. I guess there will be no path from here. Any other? You need a path. And path you up to there. And I guess you need a path as well. So path you into there. You don't need a path, you're close. Unless I do one like this. And then I do this. It would have to be. Right. That looks good. And now we're asking for more residential. Just build all this resi. And here, we can fill all this, and just small this straight down. Be good. So we got a business coming in. Farmlands over here. Looking good. Starting to hit some slopey terrain. But we are at our limit here. On where we can... Interesting. That's about as far as we can go. For now. Up that way. I guess we're gonna need a... So before we call this quits, I can get two. I can connect. So we are gonna buy this. Just to say, because we need that. We have to connect to that train line right there, and that's just enough. It's really all we need. We'll be able to change this and maneuver around there. Now do I want to expand? Yeah, I need to expand this way. Because the water is going to be a major problem. The poo water. So, yeah, and what we'll do is we'll stay low, and move west. Out to the water will be our next tile. And boom, so we'll have this. So now we've got all this area to work with. We'll put the highway up through here running along the side of the mountain there. And we'll loop in. And then maybe we even have the highway run something up there, something like that. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this is doable. If I want to buy up there, maybe. I might want to buy this tile up here to the north, but all these bottom left, this whole bottom left hand, this section we're buying up. A nice coastal community, and we'll be able to build out. Really? Well, I did put in a lot. So let's go 105. Let's go 120. We have our pipes, yes. But we don't have the right pipes. So what I'm gonna do is delete these. We're not ready for these. Would be nice. Wasted a lot of money on putting these in, but would be nice, but we don't have the money for that yet. Didn't realize you had to have it. Well, you don't have to have it anymore, do you? Yeah, goodbye. You get your pipes from heat from regular water. Alright, we've got a trash problem. Take care of that. There are a couple more trash boys out there. 1, 2, 3. 3 more should definitely take care of that, no problem. This will also enable us to extend further north, which is exciting. Get some off-ramps and on-ramps going on up there. Looking great. Looking great. Really a big fan. So I think what we'll do is we'll call it here for the night. What time is it? Oh, we put an hour. Put in an hour. That was good. So we can come in here and save this. New save data. Great. Thanks for watching, everybody. And we'll catch you tomorrow. Oh, we're sleeping over at the girl's house. Catch you tomorrow afternoon at some point, for sure. And I'm going to bring you live coverage of this. Every single little bit. It might be boring, it might be slow, but hopefully I'll keep you entertained, and we'll keep going. Have at it. Maybe see something nice. Bye, everybody.